Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reid. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's in our situation?
I can't say I approve of what you did. But as a field surgeon, I know that some situations require you to bend the rules.
I'm not proud of what I've done, but to contain the epidemic must be our priority, so we can't afford to lose Dr. Tippett.
Fair enough.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
And where did he go?
And I thought last summer's epidemic.
Hey, it's Pippa. I'll have to talk to her sometime. Right now, figure out where Tippett's went.
Call me if you need me, okay?
Go. Back in there where I can't get to? There he is.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reid has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
God, I love that irony.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reid. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No, we must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more unto the breach.
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen
Which is why I told you about it.
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on, don't be ridiculous, dear colleague.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
I have to stop practicing. Alright.
I will cover for you, Dr. Tibbets, by keeping what happened to Mr. Connor to myself.
I don't know what to say, actually. I can't exactly force you to become my accomplice.
You didn't force me. This is my decision to make. I believe you're still of use to the hospital, considering the situation.
Yep.
Then I can make you this promise. As soon as the epidemic is eradicated, I will resign.
Well, that's a bit harsh. But still.
Goodbye, Dr. Tibbets.
I think this guy resigning would cause more harm. Honestly, but oh well. Okay. Hang on, we got the done. Can't pull this one off yet. Can't do that yet. Oh yes, that thing. Let's do that. We can get there. We don't get killed by something at level 50 this time. Also, I think, you know what? Let's stop having this two-handed thing here. Let's I mean, it's not even doing that much more damage than the hacksaw, honestly. Put that there so that we can have shotgun ready in case.
Is this supposed to be an hospital? A pigsty would smell better.
How the hell do I get over
What must I do?
there? This way?
What must I do? This isn't even my neighborhood.
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there.
3 years.
Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend. This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital.
It's right behind you,
both need
buddy.
help. Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir. We've taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reid.
We should do this one instead. Sounds like it might be closer. If we don't have a thing to have a waypoint for it or anything. Oh well, I guess we'll just go. By the canal. Well, that could be anywhere. This way.
I cannot enter.
Well, bugger. Not going that way then.
We've dodged death so many times.
How am I supposed to get to whatever place he was talking about? Ah, there we go. He thinks his friend's in the sewers. This doesn't seem to be leading to the boat. Alright, upstairs. Oh, hi. Up on these guys. Can I? Nom 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 nom. Ah! Where do I find his buddy? Why is it not a quest? Oh well. Excuse me, sir.
No place for you, sir. Crush the leaf, boys! Bloody monster!
Too much damage, does it? Ah! Crap, get me out.
Yo! Get back in the parade! Watch out! He's dead! You'll pay for this, youngling fucker!
I'm stuck. Whew, there we go. Made it. Never seems to be anything in these smashed items. You always feel that urge to keep trying. Maybe this one will have some loot. Go that way, but I can't go there from here. Wait, was that? Ah. Garbage to rummage through. Give me all of your trash. Alright, I guess I didn't need to come over here. Poplar Flogger. This seems to be the way.
Over there! There's one of them vermins! No! Burn, vermin!
Am I? Well, I'm almost out of shotgun ammo, so let's trade it up with the pistol. Sewer there too. Maybe that'll be where the other guy is. Check that. Got the time. Hell? Oh, this is bad. Probably. Am I fighting a named guy? I like the stun on the pistol, though. That's nice. Shit. Hurts. Eat him up! Eat him up! Shit! Oh fuck, he's healed too. I don't think I can handle this guy. Getting out of here. Can I just run? Fuck out. Okay. Well, there goes a lot of bullets for no good reason. Go through here without having to just go. Ugh. Alright. Guess we're gonna have to go back to the main quest for a bit. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna spend my XP. And we'll call it a stream for now. And everywhere is too dangerous to get to. Maybe I can craft a little more. I've been picking up a lot of stuff. Possible I thought it was. Got to get back to the main part of the hub. This way? How am I? Wait, I think maybe. I mean, that's where we're showing my waypoint anyway, so. Okay, yeah, here we go. Here's the front entrance.
Fear and disgust on every street corner.
Hey, Rose. Bit gods are fruitful. Oh, yes, they are. Fortunately, I was just about to finish for the night, but thanks for dropping in, though. Do appreciate it. Craft anything. of these. I don't know if I need that right now. I'll probably need it eventually. Oh, recycles, okay. Oh, that survey still hasn't paid out? That sucks. Box of peels. Peels here. What are those now? Gold. That is. Level up this thing again? No. For the revolver, though. More firepower or firepower. I think. Stun points when the weapon hits. Wow. A lot of stun. Yeah. Do that. Ooh, nasty. Okay. Now let's see. Bite. Absorption. Blood absorption would be pretty good. Also, let's improve the healing. If I can. I got that though. Okay, so I can't. More blood absorption, that's what we need. Oh, wait. It's another 600 for another one. We're tactical. Let's do tactical stuff now. And now I can do this. Ever heard of a movie called The Hogfather? Darn right I have. Love me some Terry Pratchett. Oh, science. Serums, more bullets. Auto veil. Invisibility. That's gonna be useful. I need to buy that at some point. What's that gonna cost? 500? I need that. Oh, level 8 now. Fancy. I think it's just a description of how much XP I've spent. Yeah, okay. Let's leave that here for now. How's my plant doing?
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Okay, we'll continue off tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to drop by Doggo and Rose. That would be awesome. What sort of fictional food I've always wanted to try? Oh, that's a good question. Can't think of very many fictional foods right now. There's probably something in the Discworld books I'm just failing to think of at the moment. I guess we could go in general and say just Hobbit cuisine in general. I would love to try. I can't think of any specific dish that got mentioned in the stories right now, but I would love to try some Hobbit cooking in general. Yeah, I don't know. I'll think about that and see if I can come up with anything else tomorrow. Chocolate frogs from Harry Potter. Oh, there's a choice. Yeah, that's one. I kind of want to get that. Rose, have you seen? There's an actual cookbook you can get called A Feast of Ice and Fire, which is supposed to be a cookbook of the foods from Game of Thrones. I'm sure, like, obviously they're going to be real foods that you can make in real life, but I'm curious to see what kind of recipes they'd have in there. Might try some of those. That'd be interesting. I know there's one for Skyrim as well. Yeah, that'd be pretty neat. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oops. Main menu, please. Get out of this game. Game, how do I get away from you? I have to go back into my... There we go. That's a weird way to do it.